in the Day Gamer here. Thanks for tuning into my channel, and today I'm coming at you with the chronicles of my adventure to Too Many Games 2019. It's going to be the pickups, the stories, the outtakes, all that stuff. Now, these games here are not what I picked up at Too Many Games. Those are my scores from Midwest Gaming Classic back in April, for which I still have not played, cataloged, or done my video for. So I figured I better not let that happen to the Too Many Games lot, so I'm going to jump right into it. Now, the adventure starts Thursday morning. My buddy Joe picks me up and we head out on the road for the 9-hour trek to Pennsylvania over by Philly. Right away, it starts off with a torrential downpour, whiteout, inch of rain on the highway. Joe's white knuckling it, sweating. We did a little hydroplaning, but everything was cool. We got there. After a little while, rain cleared up. Skies were open. 6 hours into it, we hit the mountains, and that's where we pulled over for me to make a roadie and get this party started.
Look, the mountains. There's a mountain behind me.
So we made it into our crappy Holiday Inn suite around 8:30. First thing we were thinking was, we're gonna need cocktails and dinner. So we Ubered over to the local casino, which I don't have any footage from, because you're not allowed to film in a casino, but I assure you we did a lot of drinking and gambling. We were down, we were up, we were in between. We ended up being, well, here, let's take a look at the videos from 1 in the morning after the casino. So approaching end of day one, 8.5 hour drive, followed by immediate trip to the casino, followed by losing a lot of money, winning a lot of money, losing a little money, and ending up down three Super Contras.
Well, 2.5 at
2.5 Super Contras, because that's how we gauge money, via prices of retro video games.
or one RC Pro M2.
Or one RC Pro M2. So 2.5 Super Cs or one RC Pro M2. Currently in the cell phone. We're not in the cell phone. No, currently in the hotel room. Finished my piece of casino pizza. Going to follow it up with the casino Italian sub. Joe has all kinds of crazy sounds coming out of
Supposed to be that loud.
boombox. The sign outside in the hallway says it's quiet time. I don't think Joe read that sign.
I thought it said it's time to quit time.
Stay tuned for how this day ends. As against my better judgment, Joe forced me, put a gun to my head, made me keep drinking. Round 2:30, I was like, all right, I'm cutting it. It's been a long day. It's going to be a long weekend. Pull out my old couch bed, and this is what we see. I don't think they cleaned this bed. But Joe took care of it. So Joe, he's just not going to stand for this. Me, I want to sleep. I would have slept on the floor. So he gets on the horn with the manager.
Appreciate that. That's awesome. But I'm hoping it can be sooner than later.
So Joe gets on the horn with the manager, straightens it all out, super sober style. Basically, we end up getting a free room for the night because they gave us a dirty one. So all in all, it was good. We didn't hit the sack till 3:30 for early wake up, and that made for a rough Friday. Okay, beginning of day 2.
Hey. Oh my God, there's a truck or something out there. Hey.
We're off to a rough start. Going to bed at 3:30 in the morning after severe, well, moderate binge drinking. It was not a great idea. I'm not sure what Joe's doing there. But, I'm gonna need to be up for more than 3 minutes before I drink that. To be continued. What's happening, YouTube? Back in the Day Gamer. Too Many Games, day 2. Got special VIP passes. The line out there is getting big. But the line in here is nothing because no one's even here. Check it out. Let me get some B-roll. This is the guy you want to buy games from right here. He's got some
I don't know what
Got
this
some
is.
Pokemon.
I don't know why that's important, because you know back in the day, Game Boy wasn't Pokemon, but
Factory sealed.
this is the guy you want to get your stuff from when you're here. Check out his booth. That's super cool, dude. But as you can see, they don't open for another half hour yet, so nobody's even here. I bet everybody tore it up last night, and they're going to show up right at 9:55.
First thing I spy is a booth with a bunch of complete in-box consoles, so I head over there to check it out.
So I want to make my first purchase of the convention, a good one. I've been saying I need a 64. He's got, we don't want that one, but he's got all the colors. I was coming for the blue. I saw it. He gave me a good price. So I was like, okay. And then I noticed, oh, what's this? What's this? Is this the gold one? So, first purchase complete.
So after my first big score, it made us awfully thirsty, so we decided to head back to the room and put my gold N64 safely away and get us some lunch. Hooters was literally next to the hotel, so we walk over there.
This is how we're starting our nutritious breakfast of champions.
After we got our fill of Hooters, we headed back to the room, mounted up, went back to the convention for round 2. It's just about open now, so much more of the booths are set up, as you can tell from the footage before. We're nearly in full go. It's getting ready to open, so I'm going to decide to dive on some deals. But as we were watching people set up, this guy probably had the coolest booth of them all, and he didn't have a single Nintendo game. All the awesome retro toys he had was definitely worth a look. I spent a good amount of time at this booth. You know, the My Pet Monster, you never see that. He had some weird knockoff turtles from like Mexico, and then some repro, the Easy-E version of He-Man. That was pretty funny. There was like a G-Unit one in there too. This big Slimer, I was dead set on buying it till I found out it wasn't retro. It's only a couple years old. I still wanted to get it, but I didn't. Then there's the, what I considered the crown jewel of this booth, the Inspector Gadget toy.
Very interesting.
That is Dr. Claw. So if you buy this, you can actually see Dr. Claw's face. Now, the guy told me, he's like, you want to see it? Sure, I'll show you. He's like, he's just an old man. It's real disappointing. So, using extreme restraint, I decided to not look at Dr. Claw's face. So now, Inspector Gadget is not ruined for all times.